for you and I to imbibe the culture of heroism. Golden Footprint, every Saturday, 11 to 11:30 in the morning, is garnished with extensive linguistic exquisiteness via semantic, pragmatic, phonetics, and other varieties. You shall acquaint heroes and heroines, while extra package for school ages is quiz online. People of nobility can showcase powers on the biggest academic show, while schools and academic enthusiasts can power the quiz angle to augment the progressive dance stride flowing in the state of Osun. Contact numbers are 08034114959 or 08033760292. Aha! Golden Footprint, 11 to 11:30 on Saturday mornings with Adebisi Abdul Jalil. A challenge greater than in tantalizing fantasy. Today we are looking at the possibility and the game Article A has to do in any structure. Sometimes you may ellipse it, while sometimes if you withdraw it from a statement, it renders the statement foul. That is why we need to know the essence of this particular article. Article A, that is when does it necessary, when it's not necessary. Yes, for example, now when we say that one boy is better than one girl, then in mathematics you may say it is acceptable. But when you are talking in terms of communication or language, it is incorrect, because one in language is therefore it is better to say a boy is better than a girl. That is when you are agreeing. Likewise, when we say 100, look at this one. 100 years make a century. 100 years make a century. Without that article A is ungrammatical, because that article is a necessity. It is better to say 100 years make a century, or you say 100 years make a century. What we want to establish is that when you say 100 years make a century, is acceptable in mathematics as well as in grammar. Like when you say 100 years make a century, is fully acceptable in language. Therefore, if you use 100 in mathematics, they may not be pleased enough, but that doesn't mean that it is incorrect. But it is better to say that 100 years in English and 100 years also in English, and you say 100 in mathematics. I hope you can understand the dichotomy between the two. Likewise, when you say I want them not to make noise, look at this one. I want them not to make noise. Look at the structure. Only that A that is absent makes it to be ungrammatical. Look at it. So I want them not to make noise. It is ungrammatical because of the absence of the article A. And now it's better to say I want them not to make a noise. Look at that one. Very, very simple. That is why in grammar, little mistakes make someone to be penalized. That is may not be it is not pardonable in the language. Now, likewise, let us look at another one. I have enough money to buy a car. It's very, very simple. You are communicating, but you have not communicated grammatically because of that article. I want you to understand the essence of the article today. I have enough money to buy a car is ungrammatical because of the article A. It's better to say I have enough money to buy a car, because the car may be plural. That is, you can have cars, to buy two cars. And yes, you cannot say I have enough money to buy cars. No, you must let us know how many cars can your car. That is, when you are pluralizing it, then you have to be specific. But you can say I have enough money to buy a car. I hope that one, if that one is also taken, please let us be mastering them one by one. Because all these you can when you look and on some passages, you can start examining some examination bodies. They don't capitalize on big vocabulary words. They capitalize on simple mistakes. That is why sometimes I recommend English language for nursery and for primary. For some people, it is not that we are downgrading you. It is where some of these examination bodies usually go, because they know that if you are tested on what happened on the topic on in SS3 or SS2, you can still recollect it easily. But when they take you to the grassroots, that is why you have to be going back to grassroots and coming back to your level knowledge is a comprehensive activities that one must be engaged all the time and all day. Let us look at this one. A man's heart is different from a woman. Look at this. A man's heart is different from a woman. Look at the structure. Yes, a woman cannot be compared to a man. But what you intend to say is that a man's heart is different from a woman's, possessive before S. Am I communicating? Okay, look at this one. It is different from a man's heart is different from a woman. A is here, but woman must be what? Must be in possessive form to make it what? To make it grammatically sound. Therefore, a man's heart is different from a woman's, possessive before S. I hope that one is communicating. Likewise, before we call it today on this segment, I'm a student. Look at it. I'm a student. I'm not a teacher. I'm a student. I'm not teacher. Now, the first one is correct. The second one, Mrs. A. I'm a student. I'm not teacher. Is what? The absence of article A. Possibly another time we are going to bring in some conditions where the usage of A will negate the correctness of the structure. But today we are talking about the essence and the necessity of article A. It is better to say, I'm a student, I'm not a teacher. I'm a student, I'm not a teacher. Or I'm a student, not a teacher. You can see that I'm a student, not a teacher. That is what we have for you today. But you cannot go without having assignments as a teacher. We have to exchange things so that we can you can fall back on it when after the program. Now the instruction is this: fill in the gap with A or an. Fill in the gap with A or an. Number 1. Swimming is dash great fun. Swimming is dash great fun. Okay. Number 2. The aeroplane makes dash noise. The aeroplane makes dash noise. Or number 3. What sort of dash man? What sort of dash man? Number 4. My uncle makes dash future. Or my uncle makes dash fortune in America. My uncle makes dash fortune in America. Now the 5th one and the last assignment for today. The train left half dash hour. The train left half dash hour. Those are the process for you today. Then what? Don't forget the number way you can send your response as your answer through the SMS, through WhatsApp, or through Facebook. Just have come for it, and you fill in the gap at your.com. Then all you use the number is 0034114959. Don't forget that you indicate whether you want us to say your answer on the air or you want it behind the camera. It is what your choice is going to be. What we are going to do. Let us entertain our young one. Let us join Charles Amusan. Over to you.
Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Daddy finger, what
on to Golden Pilgrimage Adebisi Abijale Adorotimi. Thank you, Johnson Tinoye and Charles Amusan for giving that enticing children rhyme. Then we want to move on to a hero today. Then when you are talking about hero, the highest hero in Nigeria that people are celebrating even beyond the country is nobody but the president-elect of Nigeria, who has now become the president of every party. Then let us know some things. If you have a new officer or a new leader, you need to know something about. And I must confess to you that we cannot say everything about him. We only give you what is called appetite, so that you can go onto the net to go and learn more about the new leader. Who is that person you are going to see the picture of? Thank you very much, Amusa. Bola Ahmed Adekunle Tinubu, born on 29 March 1952, is a Nigerian accountant, politician, and the president-elect of Nigeria. He served as the governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007, and senator for Lagos West during the brief Third Republic. Tinubu spent his early life in southwestern Nigeria and later moved to United States, where he studied accounting at Chicago State University. He returned to Nigeria in the early 1980s and was employed by Mobile Nigeria as an accountant before entering politics as a Lagos West senatorial candidate in 1992 under the banner of the Social Democratic Party. After the dictator Sani Abacha dissolved the Senate in 1993, Tinubu became an activist campaigning for the return of democracy as a part of the National Democratic Coalition movement. Although he was forced into exile in 1994, Tinubu returned after Abacha's rule that triggered the beginning of the transition of the Fourth Republic. According to Abidabi, Tinubu was born on 29 March 1952. His mother, Abibatu, that later became the Yaloja of Lagos State. He attended St. John's Primary School, Aroloya, Lagos, and Children's Home School in Ibadan. Then went to the United States in 1975, where he studied in Chicago, and then at Chicago State University. He graduated in 1979 with a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting. Tinubu worked for the American companies Arthur Anderson, Deloitte, and GTE Services Corporation. After returning to Nigeria in 1983, he joined Mobil Oil and later became a company executive. During his time in the United States, Tinubu was noted for his suspiciously high income before being investigated by the federal authorities. Eventually, his assets were frozen in 1993. That was the little thing. That is Mrs. Tinubu, a senator, a former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is the little we have for you on Hero today. I hope you have seen the face of our newly democratically elected president, who is going to assume the mantle of power in 3 months to come. Congratulations to all Nigerians. Congratulations to the Southwest. Congratulations to the Yoruba people for having this opportunity again after Chief Obasanjo, who was the then president for 2 terms. Then Tinubu will start his own very soon. We are now moving on to the last segment where we are going to interact together. And don't forget that you have the opportunity of reaching us directly from anywhere you are. But what is important is that let us, before you call, make sure that you are a little bit distant from your set. You cannot be wrong, as we usually say. You cannot be wrong, but you can be very close to the answer, or you get the answer. Everything is joy on this show. Therefore, the instruction today is I want to look at the word having the same consonant sounds as the one that is going to be given to you. But before that one, let me give you example of what we want to look at Therefore, I will spell the word for you. Then I will tell you where the consonant sound lies. Then I give you option A to D. Then you tell us which one is appropriate. I'm very sorry that our graphics officer is not much around today to give you the illustration, but I believe that you are used to golden fruit printing and you know that you cannot watch this program without having your writing materials. Therefore, the absence of the graphical illustration doesn't affect the progress of the program. Thank you very much for that. Now, number one is example is VICE. VICE is the word. Then the underlying sound is CE. CE is underlined. We are talking about consonant sound. Therefore, we have option A, CAT, option B, DRE, SS, option C, SHOW, and option D, CHALK. Now, when you look at it, you discover that VIC is pronounced as vice, 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 vice is the sound. Then, when you look at option A, cat, that very C is key, therefore it is not the answer. When you look at option B, dress, 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 you can see dress and vice, dress and vice is the sound in the first one, that is in vice, in option B. Therefore, option B is the closest to the answer. Let's see whether we have another one that is closer than that one. Option C, SHOW, is pronounced as show. Show. In show, you can say that sh is pronounced, not s is what we are looking for. Therefore, option D, CHALK, is pronounced as chalk. Ch is pronounced there. Therefore, the one that is what the that can be termed to be the answer, and that is the answer is dress. Dress, we have s in dress. Then in vice, we have s in that one also. Therefore, option B is the answer. Let me now roll the ball, and as I roll the ball, because we don't have much time again, then you can cut in as we continue with the illustration. And when you are able to call, don't forget the number to be to use. My man Ashiru Maruf is going to give us the number. Is 0069 573792. 08069573792 is the number that you can use to communicate directly. Don't forget that. Don't fear. Either you are in primary school, even you are in KG, you can be part of the show, but make it a serious matter. You are in the university, you are in polytechnic, anywhere. Even you are working class, you are part of what? Yes, because you learn from cradle till grave. That is the philosophy of education. Number two, now don't forget the instruction again. That is the one having the closer or the one that has the same consonant sound with the one that I'm going to give you. I will tell you after giving you the spelling. Then I tell you where the sound lies. Then I give you options. Then you choose. Yes, the first one is the LAMB. 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 The MB, you underline it. MB is the sound that we want to test now. LAMB. MB is the one is the consonant sound that we want to test. Now, option A, LOBBY. LOBBY, option A. Option B, LAND. LAND is option B, and the option C is BABY, and the option D is DAM. DAM. Now, you can call in 08069573792. 08069573792 is the number. Please don't flash because it's a very serious matter. We are reviewing a past question, the question that somebody did that made the person to score a 1 in English language, the question that somebody did that made the person to gain admission into the university. You know that it's a serious matter. Yes, when you look at it, LAMB is the word, then MB is the sound that we are looking at. Now, when you look at option A, LOBBY, LOBBY, LAMB is pronounced as lamb, lamb. That very B sound is silent. We have said it sometimes ago that when you have B after M, sometimes it is the B will be silent. Therefore, LAMB is pronounced as lamb, 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 lamb. Then option A is LOBBY, is lobby, lobby. The B here is is pronounced, whereas it is silent in the poster given to you. Option B, land, land, land. You can see there is nothing like that one in the in this word given to us. Option C, BABY, is baby, baby. In baby, B sound. Therefore, we are not looking for B. We are looking for sound, sound. Option D, you pronounce it as dam, 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 dam. DAM is dam. Therefore, in dam and what? And lamb and in lamb are the same. Therefore, your answer must be option D. I hope you are following. Now, before we go, we have just a minute. Now, the next one is KING. In KING, NG is underlined. Option A, DIG. Option B, SIN. Option C, TAG. Option D, LANG. LUNG, sorry, LUNG. Now, when you look at the word given to you, KING is pronounced as king, 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 king. You can see that king. In that one, that is the consonant sound that we are testing now. Now, when you look at option A is pronounced as dig, 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 gi in dig, and and also are the same. Now, when you look at option B, sing, SIN is sing, sing. You can see that they are not. Well, yes. When you look at option C, tag, tag, TAG is tag. Then option D, long, long, in king and in long, they are the same. Therefore, option D must be the answer. And the last one before we call it a day is COURT. COURT. In that one, we have C. C, the first letter is underlined. Option A, CENSURE. CENSURE is the word. Option B, QUICKLY. Option C, CERTAIN. And option D, GRATIS. Now, when you look at the analysis, COURT is pronounced as court, court. Therefore, the C is pronounced as key. Key, we are looking for the one that has a key sound. Option A, CENSURE is sensual, sensual. You can't see any key there. Then option B, QUICKLY is pronounced as quickly. Quickly, you can see that we have key there. We have key there. Therefore, it correlates with the one given to us. And the name CERTA is pronounced as certain. It's not key, certain. And the last option, option D, is GRATIS. That is what? That is gratis. Automatically, quickly must be our answer. I appreciate all those who have contributed one way or the other, particularly in ensuring that today's production succeed. I want to start from my man Johnson Tinoyi. Thank you very much. Just Amusan, my brother. God bless you. Very good. Lukman Lawal, my cameraman Lukman Lawal. God bless you. Very good. Our director of transmission, Oyedena. Thank you very much. Maruf Ashiru is my man, my special man. Maruf Ashiru. Thank you very much. Our executive producer is Lason Oyebayo. Lason Oyebayo, thank you. And the producer is Imran Adesoye. Imran Adesoye. That is our Alhaji. Thank you very much. This is the convenient point to suspend it. Till next week, by the grace of God, I'm Adebisi Abdul Aderojimi saying bye for now.
Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Daddy finger, what's your name? Tambayam, call.
Hey, what a lucrative, invaluable, scintillating, and explosive program on OSB television. Iliawiye Okebale Oshogbo Christine Golden Footprint. Wow, this is for you and I to imbibe the culture of heroism. Golden Footprint every Saturday 11 to 11:30 in the morning is garnished with extensive linguistic exquisiteness via semantic, pragmatic, phonetics, and other variety. You shall acquaint heroes and heroines. One extra package for school age